Government ministers have lamented the potential loss of thousands of jobs in the steel industry.
Yet today they celebrate the introduction of their national living wage, which they estimate will result in 60,000 fewer people being employed by 2020.
This new policy will increase the national minimum wage by over 10% this year and peg it to 60% of median earnings by 2020.
In doing so, the Chancellor is undertaking a risky experiment with people's livelihoods.
Low-skilled, vulnerable workers, most in need of a break on the career ladder, will find it more difficult to find entry-level jobs.
And firms in markets such as retail, pubs and social care are likely to react by reducing other in-work perks, slashing working hours or investing in labour-saving technologies.
More worryingly, the National Living Wage politicises wage setting more than ever before.
The Low Pay Commission historically set the minimum wage to avoid job losses.
But the national living wage puts people's jobs at the mercy of the Chancellor of the Exchequer,
who's shown he's willing to tolerate fewer jobs for some, whilst dishing out higher pay for others.
In all, close to 20% of workers will have their pay determined by government due to this policy.
and that fact is likely to reduce their willingness to adjust the wage downwards in tough times.
Of course, forcing companies to pay more is much easier for politicians than addressing their own damaging policies which inflate the cost of living. So whilst the politicians pat themselves on the back over this new living wage policy, spare a thought for those whose opportunities have been diminished.